Well, hello everybody, I am JayLeonardJ, and today we are checking out the Pop Top Boost by Milkman Sound. Well, if you're looking to add a little of that vintage studio console flavor into your rig, you might want to check this box out. This is the Pop Top High Headroom Discrete Op Amp Boost by Milkman Sound, and it's really going for that studio API American-y kind of vibe to your sound. So it's going to add some clarity, that subtle amount of mid-range sweetening, and a ton of headroom. And when I mean a ton, I mean this thing takes a 9-volt input, but it amps it right up to 36 volts for just a lot of energy. On top of that, it has 30 dB of available boost, so you can really slam your amp with just a lot of power when you want to go crazy. So there's a lot of applications for this thing. You can use it as a line driver, a unity gain tone sweetener, or you can actually just use it, as I said, to just pulverize that guitar amp. Let's try a little bit of everything. I got a couple guitars here. Let's plug this thing in and find some sounds. Well, we're all wired up and ready to go. I got my trusty Fender Telecaster. I'm going into this vintage 1965 Fender Deluxe amp, the one with no reverb on it, which is the one that I like. I got this Pop Top Boost over here. Let's hear what it does. I have the volume all the way down, which is actually unity gain. So when I engage it, you can hear that really, really subtle opening up it does to everything. Let's hear. Let's go. Come on. This is just the guitar and the amp by itself. And this is the Pop Top Boost. We have 30 dBs of headroom, so as I start pulling that volume knob up, we start pushing that amp more and more, and this will give as much as the amp can take. When it comes to placing this pedal in your pedal chain, I like to do something a little bit different. I like to have it at the very, very end because, one, it has a ridiculous amount of headroom. So if I put sound into it, it's not gonna quit on me, it's not gonna give up on me, it can handle it. But more importantly, this pedal acts like a glue. It'll just get all my sounds, my delays and modulations and distortions, and just fit it all together to make it sound more complete, more mastered. So I have a fuzz, I have a delay, I'll play them on their own, and then when I turn this on, you're actually gonna hear everything just kind of stick together in a beautiful way. Although this pedal is wonderful for your electric guitar rig, there's a lot of applications that this thing can also really shine at. Say you have a passive bass and a passive DI and you just want to give a little bit more signal to the board, that's going to do wonders. And in this case, I have this acoustic guitar. I'm going to play it on its own and then I'm going to turn this thing on and you can see it just gives a little bit more energy to my line, makes things sound a little bit more alive. Well, that is it. That is the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe to the page if you haven't done so already. Check out the links in the description below. And if you want to hear my review on the Pop Top Boost, please check it out on Patreon. I do all my reviews on Patreon, sponsored by the Patreon supporters, and all my other videos, demos, tutorials, all that kind of stuff. It's right here on YouTube. My question for the subscribers today is, where do you like to put your clean boost and what do you like to do with it? Do you like to have it in the front to push your pedals? Do you like to have it in the end to master and glue everything together? Do you like to use it as a unity gate thing or do you like it to push more volume? Please write it down in the comments section below. That being said, I'll see you all soon. Take care and goodbye.